guys, here is E. Today's recipe will be my second Chinese New Year recipe, and you probably all know that this coming Chinese New Year is the year of rooster, so I guess it's very appropriate to cook something with chicken. In today's video, I'm going to make a Taiwanese local dish, and this is the #1 Taiwanese street food of the year of 2016, and it is 鹽酥雞, so it's deep fried chicken. It's a bit like chicken nugget but with better chicken and more flavorful and healthier. It's also not that hard to make. And this recipe is from a very famous Taiwanese chef, and his name is阿Jizz, and he is really good. He has all this his little secrets on how to cook Chinese food, and I took his recipe and I remade it at home, and hopefully you'll like this recipe. So we will need about 1 tablespoon of garlic and 1 tablespoon of ginger to marinate our chicken. So I'm just going to grind the ginger and garlic first. Here I have about 400 grams of chicken thighs. The bones are already removed. You can just get this from the supermarket. And it's also very nice that all the skins are kept with the meat together, so it tastes just better with a bit of skin, and when you deep fry it, the skin get crispy. So I'm just going to cut them to bite sizes, and there's no rule here, you just cut roughly to the same size. To marinate our chicken, we're going to add in our grinded ginger and the garlic. You can use cooking wine or rice wine. 1 tablespoon. Light soy sauce. 2 tablespoons. Now just mixing everything together. And now we can set our chicken aside. Now we are going to make a batter to coat around our chicken, and we're going to need 100 grams of all-purpose flour, 25 grams of cornstarch, 5 grams of sticky rice flour, 5 grams of baking soda, cracking 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, mixing everything together. Now we're going to slowly add in a bit of water. So we want to form a batter. So for 5 parts of the flour, we will need about 4 parts of water, and or we can just look at the consistency. It has to be fluid, and if it's too complicated for you, you can also probably buy the pre-made 脆姜粉 in Chinese. So it's kind of like for deep frying, and you can just look in the Asian supermarket. So for deep frying, not only we need our butter, we also need a flour mixture. And for our flour mixture, we're going to need 1 part of rice flour, and the equal part of potato starch. So here is how we're going to do it. We take 1 piece of chicken and coat it in our butter, and then after that coat it onto our flour mixture. So we're going to do this one by one, and we can try to keep 1 slice of flesh slices of meat with a piece of skin together, and then they're going to be together when we are deep frying them. Now we take a large wok. Here's our chicken. You're coated with butter, one layer of butter, and then a layer of flour. So now we just need to turn our stove on. Medium low heat. So now we have our chicken deep fried once, and we're going to heat up the oil again, and we're going to fry our fried chicken second time. This time we're going to put in a bit of basil in, and it's very special in Asian cooking, use basil. This is just what they use in Taiwan when they make the chicken, and they use a strainer. Mine is not really good, but you can probably see how they're doing it. So they put a bit of basil underneath, and then they put the chicken back in, and they cook in. So here, after deep frying, you can see 400 grams of chicken produce so much of fried chicken. And now we're going to make a salty powder just to season our fried chicken nugget. And you can tell from the Chinese name, it's called 鹽酥雞. So it's pretty much means salty and it's crispy. So how to make it salty, this powder is very important. So we're going to take about 1 tablespoon of 5 spices powder. And this one I made myself. You can check out my other video. And we're going to need also 1 tablespoon of salt. And just mix it well. You can either just sprinkle it on top while it's still hot, or you can take a plastic bag and then you can put the salt and the chicken together. I'm just doing the easy way. Instead of shaking them together, I'm just kind of putting it around roughly. Let's give it a try. My 盐酥鸡 Taiwanese chicken nugget or fried chicken with 5 spices powder. Good appetit. It's extremely crunchy. And those deep fried basils, they're like chips. Also crunchy. There's no doubt that this is #1 Taiwanese street food. So tasty and so easy to eat. No bones and so crunchy. You have to give this a try. So hopefully everyone has a really good Chinese rooster ear with good chicken to eat and have huge prosperity and everything's good. So if you like this recipe, please give me a thumbs up and leave your comments below. If you want to see more videos like this one, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thanks for watching. See ya! Did you subscribe yet? If not, click here, click here, click here. every day watch new videos at 6 p.m. Here are my 2 recommended videos. Thanks for watching. See ya. 谢谢大家。